First of all, let me just confess here live that Lagos gives me a lot of headache. I won't lie, it's a lot because I remember vividly. I think it was in February 2025. We had a client that requested for an ambulance services, and we were to move these clients from somewhere in Lekki to somewhere at Bagada, right? A hospital in Bagada. And unfortunately, to be honest, by the time we got to Bagada, the client or the patient already died. And it was painful because the reason why this person died was because of there was traffic that day. And it was very unusual, being that it was even during the day. I mean, it was like 1 p.m. And then by the time we got to Bagada, it took us over an hour, 30 minutes. If this patient had gotten there less than 30 minutes, the chance of survival would have been very high. So it's a challenge. And of course, the government is trying to see, build more separate roads for the BRT system, the ambulance to can pass through the BRT, let there be a lot of flyovers and stuff. But the challenge is still the challenge. There is poor road network. And definitely we always encounter that. There's some things that are not under our control. Right? And that's why the future of EM health is to see, for those that can probably maybe afford it somewhere, is to have like an airlift system where if you're in a certain place, we can come and airlift you and then land probably at a hospital or a clinic where you can, easily access the services, because that is what is tenable. If you go to big cities like Abuja too, you will see some very good private emergency services that actually deploy that, where they just airlift you from here to here. First of all, it saves time. Number two, it removes the rigor of the fact that you may have to encounter during traffic congestion and all. So, to be honest, it's really beyond our control. Lagos State government is actually trying to see how they can, improve the road network. But until then, we will still have to manage, what we have and see how best we can make out of it.